May 20th and 21st, Sunday and Monday. The sun is in Taurus. It's going to move on Monday into Gemini, and the moon is in Leo. So we're leaving Taurus behind, the grounded, solid, stable, very consistent, very dependable, and the energy is just beginning to shift. And people always ask me, how do you know if you're born on a cusp? This is an endless question. It's only when the sun is at 0 degrees, and that will be true on Monday. So when it's at 0 degrees, you're only beginning the next sign, but you are not fully the next sign. And that's the only place where you're a cusp. And it depends on the leap year. So you always have to look it up every year. Were you born on a cusp? Only an ephemeris. That's a funny word. You have to be an astrologer to know that word. But you have to be an astrologer to have the answer. Am I born on the cusp or am I fully in? So bye-bye Taurus, that grounded energy, and in comes Gemini. Gemini is the mental body. It's the constant thinker. And their art form, if you're going to be a Gemini and reach some kind of evolution, is to put your mind in a seat and say to your mind, can you sit down? You're not in charge. Because once Gemini comes in, we get scattered and we've got all these ideas and we get a little nervous and a little neurotic and everything gets high strung as compared to what we just left, Taurus. So stable and calm. And it's always true when we go from one sign to the next. So Taurus is an earth sign, very grounded, and Gemini wiggles all the time. And then you add the moon in Leo, and now we're talking about, how do I look, honey? So there's a very strong transitional energy coming Sunday and Monday. Now, there's a lot of fixed signs in the zodiac. There's 6 fixed signs in the heavens these 2 days, Sunday and Monday, because the moon's in Leo, and that's fixed. So that means there's a lot of stubborn, frustrated and or excited energy that's very grounded, even though the energy's shifting with all those fixed planets, including the sun at 29 degrees of Taurus, full on. 29 degrees is a full on Taurus. 0 degrees is the only time you're on a cusp. And 1 degree of Gemini is the transition. So we're on the very last degree of Taurus. It's a fixed time when the moon is in Leo and the sun is in Taurus, and there's this many fixed signs. Jupiter's in Scorpio. We have a lot of fixed energy going on. Mercury's in Taurus. Uranus has entered Taurus. Boy, oh boy, the moon's in Leo, and we have that lovely, friendly Scorpio. So if you're feeling like that Taurus energy that just left required you to ground and be stable, and you really can't wait for yourself to get out of this, which is coming soon, at least this couple of days, Sunday and Monday, let yourself slow down and look back at this last month of Taurus and identify, is there anything you left behind? Because once Gemini gets here, the mind starts going crazy and we get all spinny and we don't really care if we forget things, and we're right in that transitional point where we want to take advantage of Taurus. So bye-bye, Taurus. Astrology Answer said, Debra, tell them about the transition of Taurus to Gemini. The moon is in Leo. It's a really good time on Sunday to dress up, go clean up your closet, have a good dinner Sunday night. There goes Taurus, Leo. It's delicious, stubborn, fixed, solid, and here comes Gemini.